years. In Memphis, Tennessee, I'm Siobhan Riley reporting.
Snap promises to make its workforce more diverse. This is Snapchat's parent company and released its first ever diversity report this week. Black and Hispanic employees made up less than 7% of the company. Women made up nearly 33%, but only about half of those are in technical roles. Snapchat saying it hopes to double the number of women and minorities in its workforce by 2025. Dunkin' Donuts now permanently closing about 800 U.S. stores. It said the locations have low sales and represents really only about 2% of the U.S. sales last year. More than half of those closures are in Speedway convenience stores. The company also said it might permanently close about 350 locations outside of the U.S. What can we expect as we roll toward the weekend? Let's check in with Storm Center 7 meteorologist Dante Jones.
Yeah, it's going to be wet this weekend, so if you got something to do outdoors, I'll probably get it done today. We're going to be drier today. Can't rule out an isolated shower or storm, but today's the drier day. All right, let's get you outside right now, show you live Doppler 7. We've got cloudy skies across the area and then a few lighter showers just south of the Miami Valley here. I think Butler, Warren counties have a better chance of seeing an isolated shower so far, but most of us are drying out and the rain is just off to the eastern portions of the state. We'll scoot it just a little closer here, show you the light sprinkles that are across the southern portions, Waynesville, down towards Lebanon, maybe a sprinkle on the windshield if you're headed out. Temperatures in the upper 60s. We're quiet out this morning. Really no problems. It's on the damp side, not seeing any fog. I checked out earlier, see if we see some fog. 68 in Wilmington and Dayton and Kettering coming in about 69, 68 in Springfield, and in Greenville coming in about 64, 5 to 10 mile an hour breeze. So it's a pretty good one out so far. All right, so this morning we'll be in the 60s, cloudy skies predominantly, but there'll be some breaks in the clouds to reveal some blue sky and sunshine. But when you look at the sky, it's going to be predominantly cloudy. We'll get to about 80 degrees by 1 o'clock this afternoon, and then we'll top out about 82, which is seasonable for this time of year. Again, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy. An isolated pop-up shower or thunderstorm can't be ruled out. Here is Adam Storm here. Isaias is the way you pronounce that. And it's a Category 1 hurricane, and it's barreling through the Caribbean now. And by this weekend, just the update, by the way, these things update about 5 o'clock in the morning, and we just got the update that it could be a Category 2 hurricane by tomorrow. By even tonight at 2 o'clock in the morning, in all honesty, whether you figure that as tonight or tomorrow. So this could possibly brush Florida as a strong Category 1 at 90 mile an hour sustained winds, and it rises up the east coast of Florida if it doesn't make a direct hit. And then the Category 1 making a beeline straight for the Carolinas by the time we head towards Monday night into early Tuesday. So this is certainly a storm that's going to affect the eastern seaboards. We'll have to watch that. We'll be reporting on that, of course, through the weekend, early part of next week. All right, 83 is our average for this time of year. Look at the temperature trend. Look where we go. We are heading into the lower 80s and then upper 70s. By the time we get into Tuesday, that's pretty refreshing. All right, Futurecast playing out our rain chances. We're dry for the most part today. Variably cloudy, an isolated pop-up shower or storm, but by late morning to the early part of the afternoon tomorrow, we've got rain and some embedded thunderstorms, and the rain could be heavy at times. And it lasts through the overnight, Saturday night, into early on Sunday, and then pop-up showers and storms for Sunday afternoon. Then Monday and Tuesday afternoon, pop-up showers and embedded thunderstorms as well, but predominantly dry for the morning. Better chance on Tuesday. 82 today, variably cloudy, seasonably warm, an isolated shower or storm. And overnight tonight, we're in the mid-60s, mostly cloudy, staying on the milder side. That weekend forecast, it's a wet one, but right around 80 degrees. So we're drier for early on Saturday morning. But then by the time we head into Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning, we're wetter. And then a little drier for Sunday afternoon, but still a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. So if you're trying to get something done outdoors over the weekend, Saturday early morning is the best. And Sunday, probably in the afternoon and early evening is a little better as well. But it's a rainier pattern, and those temperatures are cooler in the upper 70s to lower 80s. Let's check in with Michael Purvis now. We have to look at your traffic. Good morning to you, Michael.
Well, thank you, Dante, and good morning. Our Friday morning commute off to an incident-free start right now across the region. I keep my eye on the freeways here across the area, and I'm looking now at Huber Heights. This is I-70 right at Brant Pike. You can see pretty light volume out here on this stretch of I-70, and it's kind of that same exact story throughout the rest of the region. Travel times along that pretty normal right now as well. If you're heading west from 675 over to 75, sensor shows 13 miles and 13 minutes. I'm Michael Purvis of UHIO Team Traffic.
Michael, thank you. We'll check back in just a few moments. If you haven't done so already, now's a great time to download our free WHIO weather app. You can follow along with Dante and the rest of our Storm Center 7 meteorologists by keeping track of the weather with live Doppler 7 radar. All you have to do is search WHIO weather in your app store. A funeral service set for later today for two Beaver Creek brothers who were the world's longest living conjoined twins.